Not the dope, man. Epic. What's up, bro?
What's going on, gang? I'm here. I'm happy to be here. Appreciate y'all for having me, you heard?
Yo, we appreciate you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? So let's start it off right, man. We got the Soapman, not the Dope Man.
That's
tell us what you selling. Tell us about the product.
You got dope though or not?
So, yeah. All right, so check this, yeah. You know the concept with, everybody selling weed and shit, you feel me? So I wanted to do it with a twist on it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing the marketing with the bags and all of that. So I was trying to see how I could make myself a little different and stand out from the rest, you know what I'm saying? So, I made myself Mr. Sudz, the soap man, not the dope man, but it, I do a little music here and there, so it was nothing for me. I was just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it, how I'm gonna make it work, you feel me? So I'm like, you know what do soap do? I'm like, it lathers, it bubbles. I'm like, it's Suds. I'm like, oh, it's Suds, Mr. Sudz. I'm like, but I'm selling, so it's gonna be soap, not dope. I'm like, oh shit, soap, not dope. The soap man, not the dope man. I just wrote that shit down, you heard?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, all right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the bags, I'm gonna do this. And I just started to make shit happen, but it all was in the mind first, and then I manifested it and it's here now, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Sudz, the soap man, not the dope man, we here. You know what I mean?
Yo, so but tell me, come on, man, how you get into soap though? Like,
so
to the audience, we really talking about soap.
Nah,
like,
this is really soap.
Really soap.
Not dope. Not for real.
Not dope, not Dove.
None
soap.
of that is soap. Mr. Sudz, you heard?
So you just woke up and was like, I'm selling soap.
Nah, that's not how that shit
so
went.
tell us the story.
All right, so look, it all started from, I'm gonna keep it tall. It all started from a bad breakup. You know what I'm saying? I was in a 13-year relationship with a young lady, and shit didn't go right. And this was in I want to say the very beginning of the pandemic when I was going through my situation. So I was just going crazy in my crib, like trying to figure it out and trying to keep myself occupied because, as you know, and nobody could go outside, which was they were saying. And I suffer from a medical condition called sickle cell anemia. I don't know if you guys are too familiar with that. So, I was kind of like in scarcity, not sure what I'm gonna do, whether to go outside because I ain't want to catch COVID. And then everybody's saying if you catch COVID, if you have an underlying condition, you could die from it, whatever the case. So I was in the crib for, I want to say, those years that went by. And I was just trying to figure it out, not only because of the breakup, but because of COVID. And I'm like, yo, what I'm gonna do with myself, man? What I'm gonna do to keep my mind busy? So I started YouTube and shit. I started, putting shit together, and I'm like, yo, I think I'm gonna make soaps. And then my aunt, she was doing that too, but she kind of quit on it. So I kind of called her trying to get advice. You know how that shit go. You got to figure it out. Well, so that's what I did. I figured it out, and I made this shit happen. And that's where it really came from. It stemmed from a breakup. And then I just was like, yo, I'm a flip this shit. I'm gonna just do what I gotta do, just to keep my mind occupied during the COVID. And this is what happened. It came, Mr. Sudz came from that shit.
Yo, you like
Real
Drake?
talk. Huh?
You like Drake?
Yeah, of course I like Drake.
That sound like
I like Drake. Yeah,
that sounds like a Drake story, bro.
That's that light skin shit.
Yo, Gabe go ask mad light skin questions, but it's
That's
okay.
light skin shit. Yeah, go ahead though.
To be honest though,
Talk to me.
you never went to jail before.
Nah.
Alright.
What that mean? Though?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know, bro. You dropping the soap and shit. Like,
It's soap, not dope. Oh, nah, you wildin'. You wildin'. Go ahead.
Yo, explain the soaps we got on the table.
All right, so right now this is the orange lemonade. This is my Winter Fresh, Purple Rain, and my 420 R&R soap bar. So my orange lemonade, this is an exfoliating bar. It's good for like pigmentation, dark spots, eczema, psoriasis, shit like that. And it's an exfoliating bar, so you're gonna feel it like, get all of that dead skin cells off you and whatnot. Then I got my Winter Fresh. It smells like Winter Fresh, literally. It smells like a bubble gum. It's good for moisturizing the skin, and I also put like the ingredients in the back so everybody know what they, using and putting in their system. So then I got my Purple Rain. It has lavender, which is good for like, good sleep or whatnot. It's good for moisturizing too because I put shea butter, coconut oil, babasu oil, palm oil, lavender, essential oil, peppermint. Everything's organic. I don't put nothing with chemicals or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Nothing harsh. It's organic, natural from the earth. This is my 420 R&R soap bar. This has marijuana buds. It has CBD oils. It's good for like aches and pains. If you know having a long day at work, your feet aching, your back hurt, you know, you use some of that. I ain't gonna say I'm the medicine man and shit, cause you know what they do to black folks that, you know, claim they the medicine man. But you know, this is gonna help with some of your symptoms, basically.
That's fire, yo. What's your favorite one?
My favorite one? I can't really sit here and say which one. They all my favorite. They all my babies. But if you want to ask, to be specific, I really like the orange lemonade because of the smell, and I also like the purple rain. That's one that's my best seller right now. And yeah, those two is, you could say that's my favorite ones.
What was the first creation?
This right here was the baby. This where it came from. This is how this shit all started. The orange lemonade. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Take us through the process, bro. How you make soap? Take us to the process.
So I gotta order the oil. So I get, like, you know, I had to order the shea butter, the palm oil, the hemp seed oil, the coconut oil, and all of that. Then I put it in the I'm chefing it up. I'm like on some Dopeman shit at this point. Like, you feel me? So I'm chefing it up in the kitchen. Or I put all the oils in the container. I put the stove on, like if I'm cooking up, you know what I'm saying? And then all the oils melt or whatever the case. Then you put some lye in it or whatever. And the lye is what actually helps it become a bar, like a brick of soap. You know what I mean? That's the component that you need to make all soap. You know, some people be hitting me up like, yo, lye ain't no good for the da-da-da. Listen, all real soap has lye in it. No matter what kind of soap it is. If it's real soap, it's gonna have lye.
You're lying, bro.
Nah, I'm dead ass. You heard? Yeah. But it's gonna have that in there, and basically that's a component to make soap or whatnot. So then after I do that, I get a stick blender and I blend it up, whatever the case. I put a little pigment, which whatever color I want it to become. The purple has the purple pigment, you know, the colors. And then I throw that, I blend it together, then I put it in a 2-pound mold. Once I put it in the mold, I let it sit for 24 hours. Once it sits for 24 hours, I take it out the mold, I chop it up, and then I put it on a cookie rack. Then I put it on the cookie rack, and then it has to cure for anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. So it's a process. And I just create, I just make them because I know it's gonna sit for so long. So I just keep on making them so I can have them. And then once they ready to go, I package them. Literally, I throw in some gloves, I throw it in a little baggie, you know, and then I ship them off and do what I gotta do. That's how this...
Yo, that's a grind. Yeah. It's the soap man, not the dope
that's
man.
Right, that's
yo,
right.
I appreciate the hustle.
You gotta get Snoop Dogg on one of your missions.
Shit,
bro.
no funny. We could probably even do like a little collaboration. Snoop, if you hear this, if you see this,
yo, Snoop,
holla at me, man.
420 bar.
Wait, and Martha
bar,
Stewart.
And Snoop and Martha.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect Martha, bro.
Nah, we ain't doing that. We can't do that. Word.
Yo, but let's take it back though. Let's take it back, man. Tell us where you from, how you grew up. I knew you said something that you know you have sickle cell anemia. Yeah. So if you feel comfortable, we a safe space here on the Professional Winner podcast.
Nah, definitely.
So tell us about your journey, where you from, how you grew up, all of that.
I'm from the Bronx, New York.
Say that.
Things happen, you heard? Nah, but yeah, I'm from the Bronx or whatever the case. And, you know, we grew up, you know, one parent household, like, you know, the typical story that you might hear, whatever. My mom's raised me and my sister. My sister also suffers from sickle cell anemia as well. It was a struggle. It was hard, you know. You know, my pops, he was there, but he wasn't there. If you catch my drift. And you know, we made what we had. You know, we gave us lemon, we made lemonade, and you know, like my mom's she's my everything. You feel me? Like when I was sick or whatever the case, she was the one that was running back and forth with me and my sisters to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? And it's a severe condition. I don't know if people are familiar with it, but you know, I'm gonna take it back to the essence where it started from. They say it started from, you know, malaria, and a lot of people was dying at a rapid rate in Africa from it, which was from a little mosquito that was infecting people. And then what happened was it mutated because, you know, people started to become immune to the sickle cell, well, to malaria, I should say. And then it mutated into sickle cell anemia. Now, what happens with that is my blood cells is shaped a little different from yours and yours. So you guys have like a regular blood shape, which is like a circle. Mine's is like a crescent moon or like a banana, right? Yeah. And what happens is when I go through like a crisis or whatnot, it gets stuck in the area which may be my back or legs or your joints or whatever the case may be. And what happens is that creates severe pain. And it's so severe that, you know, you might have to go to the hospital and be there for maybe, you know, 2 weeks, a month, depending. And then what happens is the doctors have to, you know, give you an IV, and then they give you, like, you know, strong medication. Like, I would like to say the Lord is sometimes morphine. It depends on, I guess, every case is a little different. Every case is special. And what happens is when we little kids, it's like a double-edged sword, right? So when we little kids, they don't want to see us in those situations. They don't want to see us in those severities, right? So they pump us with medication and do what they got to do to get us better, right? But what happens is when we become adults, you know, some patients, they become addicted to these medications. It's really strong, these opiates, right? So now they put us in a class where he might be a drug seeker, or she might be a drug seeker. She might be here, or he might be here for the wrong reasons, right? And you have those cases, but everybody's different. Like, every situation is different, you know what I'm saying? So me, per se, I only go there when I need to go there. Like, if I'm like damn near on my deathbed, like I'm like, listen, I gotta go. Like, it's one of those crises. But normally, if I suffer from something, or if I'm having a crisis, I'll be at home and I'll take my, you know, my oxycodone or whatever the case, and, you know, and if it helps and I don't have to go in, I'm staying home.
Yeah.
So, you know, these cats, they popping perks for recreational use. I'm popping that shit for survival, like, for real. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's deep, but, you know, that's the double-edged sword with that, you know, and it's a sad situation. And I feel like what they should do, instead of, you know, putting us in that class where some of them might be seekers, they need to open up, you know, like, you know, places where people can go for help. You know what I'm trying to say? But we don't have that, you know. It's still, and it's funny to me because we in 2022, and it's still kind of in those beginning processes and beginning stages of, you know, new medications being helpful for your situation or whatever the case may be. And it's like, we need to do better, you know. But, you know, it's a black man's disease, so you know what comes with that. You know what I'm trying to say? So I want to say that without saying that.
Nah,
you feel me?
Speak your truth. Now, is anything, I know you talk about the soap about the breakup, but because of sickle cell anemia, are you more careful with what type of soaps you use, what type of lotions you use, and things like that, as far as taking care of your overall health?
Nah, not even. Like, with that, like, that's normal to me. But what I couldn't do is, when I was growing up, like, they would say, you know, you can't really be active and playing football and basketball, my sports. And, you know, I couldn't do a lot of, like, activities as far as anything that was strenuous or anything that you know, caused like contact and shit, like a contact sport. But shit, my mom was like, do your thing, you know, you gotta live your life. There's only one life to live. So she was real supportive in that. I was out there balling, busting ass, doing my thing, out there catching buckets. Like, you know, I'm out there playing football and wrestling and all of that shit with my homeboys. But I ain't gonna hold you. Now, doing all of that shit, my mans might not have seen me 2-3 weeks prior to us playing basketball and football and them kind of sports, because why? I would catch a crisis and now I'm up in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? But I still appreciate those moments, because that's what made me who I am today. Like, real shit, you feel me? Like, that's what made me stronger. Because if I was one of those kids that was in the crib all day, not doing nothing, you know, who knows what I'll be ended up doing with my life. You know, if I would even have a life as far as being outside and being active. You know, I got a name for myself, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, there's a lot of people that have excuses, and I'm like, yo, shit, if I could do it, what's stopping y'all? I got sickle cell. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that led you to music though? One of the reasons why you gravitated towards music?
I gravitated to music because I just love music, the passion. Like, I always wanted to get into it. I remember, you know, my pops being like, yo, I remember the crisscross ever, like, yo, you should rap. I'm like, but I'm a little kid not knowing what the hell he talking about. So as I grew up, you know, that love for music just was like, you know, let me try something new. So I would go to the studio, my boy Splash, you know, shout out to him. And, you know, we would try to create. And it was, you know, it's cool. I like the process, you know, of having to think and that shit is spiritual to me. It come from somewhere. It gotta come from somewhere, because before you even get a verse in, it's like a thought process, you know? And I punch in. So I don't really like writing and shit like that. I kind of punch in. If I like the verse or I like it, I keep it. If I don't, I take it out. You know what I'm saying? That's how these cats is doing now. And I feel like that's therapeutic too. Like, you know, like telling your story and shit.
So going through all that, doing all those sports, and then finding yourself in a crisis, you're like, you know, I'm just going to do this again.
Yeah, pretty
All
much.
right, so then I got a question, man. So
Talk to me.
define pain to you. What is pain, bro?
Alright, so hurt to me and pain is two completely different things. So like if you get a cut, that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? You break up with a girl, if she break up, that shit kinda hurt. But pain to me is different. Like pain it's unbearable. Like y'all definition of pain and my definition of pain, and the people that is sickle cell warriors definition of pain know what I mean when I say pain. Like we sitting up in that hospital suffering, like literally, like in a fetal position, like to the point where I'm not comfortable in my own skin. And I done said that a few times, like, yo, I'm not comfortable in my skin right now. Like I'm in pain. It's not hurt. Like I ain't get hurt. I ain't bump my head. I ain't fall and scrape my knee, and that's hurt. But pain is internal. Like that shit, you feel that shit in your spirit, your soul, your whole, your aura, like everything. That shit is it just hit different. I can't really explain it, but that's what I could say to me what pain means. It's different. Or
Yo, that's crazy, man. You know, different perspectives of how we deal with things and how we visualize life. And everything in life is about experiences, right?
Facts.
You got to experience certain things to understand certain things. And I appreciate you for being vulnerable in the space. I appreciate you for, you know, telling your story. But we got a lot more to tell. Cause it's the dope man, not the soap man.
No, it's the soap man.
Oh shit, I done fucked up. It's the soap man. Yo, Gay, what you put in this drink, bro? It's the soap man, not the dope man. But we got a 420 bar, so is it dope?
Soapman, Mr. Sudz, I got a question.
Let me hear it.
Are you single?
It's complicated.
Oh shit!
But you can.
Ain't
Listen,
she mad that you not selling dope?
I think that's what
Nah.
it is. You know how that goes.
You know how that go in the Bronx.
You feel what I'm saying? Bro? Nah, but I'm just right now keeping my options open, to be real with you, because like I said, I just came out of a 13-year relationship.
13 years?
Yeah, it was 13
I didn't know it was that
years.
long.
I was
Yeah,
with
he
her
said
since high
13.
school.
Oh my god.
And you
High
know,
school?
so right
Yeah.
now I'm a little lit. I'm lit. This soap man dope, not the dope man, got me kind of lit right now. So
Yo, so you
chilling,
heard
I'm
from
chilling.
here,
I'm
yo.
chilling.
He's
But
gonna
don't
lather
listen.
you up.
Don't be mad at me, baby. You know who you are. You heard?
Yo.
It's the soap
Don't
man,
worry,
not the dope man. Yo, speaking of this packaging,
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I respect it. It's one of the things that gravitated me towards your business.
Heard you.
How you come up with this packaging? Is it American? Like, is it American company? How you doing?
Yo.
Take us through it.
I got you. So yeah, my man, one of my boys, he's a graphic designer.
Oh, nice.
And yo, so
What's his name, yo?
hold on, see.
No, take your time, bro. Go.
I got
It's an
you.
open space. Give him his Instagram. If you gonna give him a shout out, we gotta do it right.
We got, yeah, you absolutely right. Hold
Do it
on,
right.
I got you right now.
This shit is fire, man.
Yo, it's fire,
Like
bro.
Purple Rain. You got a rain.
Not only that, because a lot of people,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of people see his packaging and they be like, oh, he must sell drugs. So people will come to you like, I want marijuana. And you be like, nah, I got soap.
Yeah,
You know, I'm like, what?
That's how that goes, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Every time people see them, they be like, yo, that's Bud. I'm like, nah. So I be pulling up on people like, yo, it's Mr. Sudz, the soap man, not the dope man. Yo, rock with me, you heard? And they like, yo, that's Bud? I'm like, nah, bro, this is soap, not dope. Like, if you read it, like, you feel me? Like, but they be like, nah, and then they just, they cop out just off the packaging alone.
Nah, just be like, yeah, it is, bro. See what they do with it.
You got some dope. Only the 420 bar.
Only
But
the
that's,
that's
but
the
that's
only
CBD.
one.
That's different.
That's the only one that could taste marijuana and CBD and all that. And everybody be asking me, yo, is all your joints have bud and infused? And I'm like, nah, it's just this one. That's it.
Yo, I got an idea for you, bro. You ready?
I'll
Ready
get
for
back
this?
to what his name is and all that, but go ahead.
Alright, so you know Old Spice guy, right?
Okay.
You know the guy he just represent for Old Spice. He's
Yeah.
just like always just like shirt off and shit, but that's just like who he is, like
Yeah.
super manly.
To the mic, bro.
Amazing.
Yes.
Like, you gotta have one of these guys. Old Spice guy, but for Mr. Sudz. You gotta have the Mr. Sudz dude.
I gotta have him.
Like, you know, like Mr. Clean, where he's like a
he
dude that's like bald.
he trying to book himself for your commercial.
I hear you.
Yeah,
he could do it.
So, yo,
He tried to get you. He tried to get a job.
He trying to get a job.
yo,
He going to Mexico tomorrow. He needs somebody.
He needs somebody. He needs somebody. Hold up. What up?
Nah, but finish telling us about the packaging. So you got a graphic designer.
So my boy, he's a graphic designer, whatnot, and yo, I was like, he basically brought my ideas to life. Like, honest to God, like, you feel me? I told him how I wanted the orange lemonade to look, the purple rain, the winter fresh, every single last one of them. And I was so particular and like, he like, yo, bro, you so into detail. And like, we was like going tug of war, bro, because I have this in my head, like how I want my shit to be. You hear me? So I'm like, nah, you got to take that out. You got to put this in. You got to do this. And it came to life, bro, and this is where we at right now. All of them, he actually did himself, but these were all my ideas, and I just was like, listen, this is how I want this. Even from the back, where I got the you see how the soap, the hand is holding the soap or whatever the case. I told him I wanted that. He was like, all right, let's do it. So I sent him a picture of how I wanted it. I literally sent him a picture of my hand holding one of my bars of soap, and I'm like, yo, make that a cartoon. You feel me? Throw that like Mickey Mouse or like Cores or one of them. Like do something ill. And he was like, I got you. He brought that to life. All of them he brought to life. So that's how we worked on that.
That's crazy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Were you sober when you were thinking of these things? 'Cause that's crazy. Like, it's a raindrop holding an umbrella.
Yeah, I actually was. I don't smoke. Nice. I don't. I barely drink. I'm only drinking because you know we here. We doing what we doing. But I definitely you know, I used to smoke. I'm not even gonna like sit here and cap like, you know, I had never smoked a blunt or whatever the case. But I noticed what happened was like I was smoking and it was excessively, like I was like burning a blunt before I woke up, when I went to sleep, before I had to eat, and I'm like, yo, and what happened was I was getting sick a lot. Like I'm like, yo, what? I couldn't figure it out. Like, what is it? You feel me? I wasn't really paying attention to my body, and I'm in tune with myself. But when I was smoking, I'm like, you know, me and my boys is chilling, we burning or whatever the case. And then I'm like, I kept getting sick and going in the hospital. So I started getting in tune. I'm like, you know what? Let me see what happens if I stop smoking. So I stopped smoking, and yo, I swear to God, my life is different now. It changed. Like, I'm so much more motivated. I want to do things. Before, when I was smoking, I'd be in the crib, sleeping, literally like the whole day away, damn near. You heard? Like, and they say, you know, weed is good for depression. Listen, that's
not for
a
you.
Myth. That's either it's not for me, or because you're right. It's, you know, everybody's different, but definitely not for me. That shit just put me more in the depression state of mind. That shit just put me more in a low vibrational frequency. So when I stopped smoking, my vibe went up. You know, everything was just more on a positive note. I wanted to go out. I want to create more soaps. I'm trying to expand my brand. I want to, you know, I see a big future for this. Like, this shit to me is going to be $1 billion business. You know, you got to get to the M before you get to the B, but it's going to happen. Trust me.
That's amazing, man. Don't do drugs. Make
Don't.
soap.
Yeah, don't do drugs.
He just came up with a new slogan.
That was kind of ill. That was kind of ill.
Don't do drugs.
I ain't gonna hold
do soap.
I ain't gonna hold you. I like that.
Yo, you gotta put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Speaking of t-shirts, what you rocking?
Oh, this is my
fire.
boy. Yeah,
And what's this hat right here, yo?
Yeah. So that's my man. He called himself the last of the last. You feel me? And
that's fire.
He's from the Bronx as well.
Dope.
And you know, we doing this for the culture, to be honest. So his Instagram is last.survivors.New York City. So it's survivors SURVIVORS.NYC. And
I'm not gonna lie, your man's got the longest Instagram in
really
America.
do.
Yeah,
you gotta change that.
Yo,
Yo, put the Instagram right here or something. You gonna have to hear ding. You got it. Yeah, that was long,
you
bro.
You gonna hear
yeah,
it.
right there,
this
bro.
This is my boy's brand or whatnot,
It's crazy.
and he doing his thing.
Hold on. I'm sorry, bro.
Let me hear it.
How many characters is that? Your man is fucking up.
He's wildin',
Yo,
right?
the last of the last is fire, but
The
that
last of the-
Instagram, nah,
You
that's
gotta
not good for
change
marketing. You gotta change that. You gotta change that.
We gonna talk about that. I gotta.
But the name is so fire, people probably it's probably hard to
they gonna
find
gravitate
something.
to it regardless.
Yeah, they gonna gravitate to it
because we the last
regardless.
of the last. You
Yeah,
heard?
facts.
That's
Facts.
what it is.
Damn.
Facts. Yo,
Talk to me.
I'm gonna talk to you about how I seen you though. I seen you on Instagram. You know, Wavey's my guy.
Okay.
So I seen y'all do a skit where he was like, "Yo, I don't buy drugs, I don't smoke."
Right.
So tell me about how that happened. I know y'all was like around Juices for Life and all that.
Yeah,
That's our next guest. Shout out to Juices for Life. I know that's your people. Shout out Juices. Shout out Juices and Go too. That's my people. Alex. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Juices and Go. Juices for Life want to come. I hope it ain't no beef. Y'all probably could
Listen.
collab. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing to do with that.
Now I hear you.
right,
You
all right.
from the hill. This is Juice for Life though. So shout out to my boys from Juices to Life, my boy Gansey, and shout out to Styles P. You know them.
Shout out Styles P. Shout out Jada Kiss. All of them.
Yeah, shout out them. But for real, my block is dead famous now because of that, and we really appreciate that. You feel me? We gonna take that and we gonna run with it. But yeah, Juices for Life, man. Those are my peoples or whatever the case. So how I met him was they had a little event. They had an event and Ferg was at the event or whatever the case. He had a meet and greet. So he pulled up, whatever the case. And I remember me and him, I'm like, yo, you know, they like, you want a picture with him? I'm like, yeah, I'll take a picture, but I'm not a groupie, you heard? Like, I'm a star too. So I was like, yo, what's good, King? I'm like, yo, rock with me, yo, it's Mr. Sudz, the Soapman, not the Dopeman. He like, what? I'm like, yo, it's the Soapman, not the Dopeman. So I pull out my bags and shit. He like, what's this? I'm like, yo, it's soap. He like, word? So now he asking me how I came up with it or whatever the case, and I put him on. So then, but with Wavey, let me put y'all on, right? So I hit him up because I was seeing his skits on the gram. I hit him up, and he curved me. Yo,
Damn, Wavey curved?
Yo, he curved.
He didn't even give you a growl?
He ain't even give me a growl. He ain't give me none of that, right? So bust it. But check this though. I manifested. I'm like, I'm gonna meet him. I don't know when. I don't know how. But I'm gonna meet him. So he pulled up to the event.
Wavey be outside.
He outside. My boy's outside.
He always at an event.
So bust it. So now I'm like, yo, what's good? I'm like, yo, it's Mr. Sudz, the Soapman, not the Dopeman. You heard? He like, nah, I don't smoke. I'm like, yo, my boy, this not smoke. It ain't none of that dope. This is soap. It's not dope. He like, word? So I'm like, yeah. So I show him or whatnot. So he did a drop for me instantly on Instagram, like, yo, growl, girl, talk your shit. So I put him on, whatever the case. He like, yeah, this is the soap. This is the soap, man, but it ain't dope. You heard? So now I go home that night. He hit me on the gram like, yo, bro, I ain't even know it was you that hit me, this and the third. He thought I was probably some regular schmegular, you heard? So he hit me up like, yo, I ain't even know you hit me up, whatever the case. So I'm like, yeah, say that. So now we talking numbers on, cause I'm like, yo, we gotta do a skit. That's what I was hitting you for. Let's do the skit, whatever. He like, all right. So he like, yo, I got you, whatever. So he threw me a special little number. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, he ain't charged me what he normally, you feel me? But the nigga still had to pay.
Yeah,
you feel me? And
respect. Everybody got to eat. Everybody got to eat.
Respectfully, you heard? That's my boy. But now, you know, we build a relationship or whatnot. But let me get back to that. So now, you know, we were supposed to been do this skit, like I want to say around 2021, we were supposed to do a skit, right? But you know, due to my situation, you know, I was in the hospital a few times or whatever the case may be. So I hit him up, and he like, damn, bro, we were supposed to been do that. So I'm like, yeah, I know, but I ain't know how to put him on. So I'm like, yo, call me. So he like, nah, I don't, like, you feel me? So I'm like, so I was like, you know what? I sent him a voicemail. Like, yo, voice message, like, yo, bro, listen, Wavey, listen, you know, I have sickle cell anemia. You know, we were supposed to been do this skit, and listen, I'm about my shit. I wanted to, you know, do this. I ain't know about no cap. I definitely want to get this done or whatever the case, but I've been in the hospital, whatever, you know, I put him on. He called me less than 5 minutes. So we chopped it up. He like, yo, bro, not for nothing, I'm supposed to be in the Juices for Life on that Sunday, because they were doing a book bag giveaway to the kids for school. So I'm like, where you supposed to be over there? I'm like, that's right up the block from me. He like, yo, I'm like, yeah. He like, yo, I'm like, yo, bro, that's how God work. Not for nothing, because we supposed to been did this a long time ago. You know, my situation happened in life. A year and a half, 2 almost passed, whatever. Then he's like, yo, I'm gonna be right there up the block from you. So I linked them. I went over there and we made that skit happen. And then that shit just went up, bro. I mean, people was pinging me and hitting me crazy. So I appreciate him for that little alley-oop. It was just up to me to dunk that bitch. You feel me?
How many views y'all got right now?
So I think, not for nothing, on Facebook, he hit me and he was like, yo, bro, we got an M. Like, I just posted that the other day. He was like, yo, we got 1 million right now, 1 million views on a gram on Facebook. And I'm not really too sure with the gram, but I know we up in 100,000 to 300,000, probably even more if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, how's that affecting business?
Bro, right now,
you making a lot of soap?
Listen, I'm word, like no cap.
Yo,
like,
Gabe need a job,
listen,
bro. Yo, Gabe, you better get the lie.
Yo, bro,
you hiring Gabe?
Yo, listen, I need work. I ain't gonna hold you. I need helpers, bro. I need help. You need a job? I got you for real. Nah, but not for nothing, bro.
Gabe,
let me tell you, bro. Like, this shit is up. You hear me? Like, I'm forced to like make a business page, and I'm forced to make it where people could come and, you know, put their orders in and cop out. Like, I gotta make it. So I've been doing that, working on that website. But right now, what people are doing, they hitting me up and I'm telling them, listen, FaceTime me, throw me the cash on Cash App. I'm FaceTime you, let you know that I'm in the post office. I throw that in there, boom, send it out. They hit me like, yo, bro, I just got it. Throwing on the gram, like, look, it came in, and people are actually happy and they satisfied with the soap, the packaging. And it's not even, I don't want to hold you, like, it's not even about the packaging. Really, like, these soaps is beneficial. You know, I didn't just make it just to make it and make it look cool. Like, you know, I'm trying to get the culture involved, and I'm trying to get the culture to understand it's what you really use and put in your body that's effective. Like, you know, they got all this poison that they feed in us, and people are putting all this chemicals and bullshit on their body and in their skin. And this right here is actually beneficial, and it's organic, man. You feel me? It's from the earth, it's from the motherland, and this is how I'm coming.
We're gonna do a special Patreon where Gabe is gonna be in the shower using the soap.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna so it won't be on OnlyFans, it's on Patreon. So if you want to see if the soap work, you know what I'm saying, it may be,
this is for you, brother.
It may be more than
the flavor I'm using too. I'm using the 420.
420.
All right.
Yo, this is not a joke.
So look,
Gabe is gonna be on Patreon taking a shower in real time, giving you a review for the 420 bar.
So the 420 R&R soap bar. So R&R means rest and relaxation for those who didn't know. You heard? Damn. That's what that means.
That's crazy.
So now tell us about, all right, you got the bars. Do you have more bars than what's on the table? And tell us about like your vision. You said you want to make it from an M to a B. You can't just do a B with that. What else are we adding to this?
I got mad commercial ideas for you.
So
bro.
check this
like,
out.
We got it.
Listen, we gonna build.
Yeah, but talk about how we gonna expand this.
All right, so this is what we doing. So right now, I got the Wakanda bar coming out. So it's a Wakanda black soap bar. So that's the new one I'm dropping. And then I'm dropping the Mr Sudz, I wanna call it strawberry colada massage bar couples therapy.
Ooh.
You heard?
Ooh.
So that's what we doing that's gonna be the one that's a little different from the rest. It's gonna have little knots and stuff on it. So, you know, you and your companion, your significant other, you know,
it's just strawberry.
So it's strawberry colada, like
colada,
you know,
so like a little bit, like
you feel me. So it's
coconut in there.
Exactly, you feel me. So like that's gonna be the essential oil you smell. It's gonna be strawberries and coconut, and I got something special for that. I think I'm gonna drop it probably like around little Valentine's Day or something like that.
We got the marketing plan and all that.
We ready.
I'm trying to imagine the lady.
Yo, you know to hit me, right? I need that.
I got you.
Okay.
Is it strawberry?
I know you a married man, brother. I got you.
Yeah, we need that.
Strawberry's gonna be making love to a coconut on the.
I'm gonna talk to my boy. We gonna figure that out.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna figure that out.
Gotta be fire.
It's gonna be fire. It's definitely gonna be fire. But that's gonna be the one that's a little different from the rest. You feel me? And I'm gonna keep that on the market. I'm not gonna just have that as special edition. I'm gonna keep that there, whatever the case. And that's gonna be my strawberry colada massage bar couples therapy. That's what we're gonna call that. And I freestyled that one. You heard?
Yo, you a rapper?
That was off the top.
Okay, you a rapper.
Oh shit! It's a soap bar.
That was dope. Yeah.
You know the soap bars. Stop playing with her. Yo, so all right, we got the new flavors. What else we doing with the brand? Come on, bro.
Right,
it's the Soapman, not the Dopeman. I gotta keep telling y'all this, professional winners. What's up?
Yo, all right, so look, this is what we doing. This is what my brain is telling me to do. As far as expansion, I want to do shower curtains. I want to do floor rugs. I want to do scented candles. So like literally every specific bar, I want to have a candle that smells like the soap bar. So like I got my orange lemonade soap. I want to have my orange lemonade candle. I got my purple rain.
That's fine.
I want to have my purple rain candle. So
damn,
we gon' do it like that. But and then I want to have my shower curtains. I'm gonna have my slogan on it. When you pull like the drapes back, it's gonna say the Soapman, not the Dopeman.
Yo.
Or I'm gonna have my characters on the shower curtain. You know what I mean? Like, so now I got every character. So now I can make rugs that look like the winter fresh. I can make the rug.
Sorry, bro, I gotta cut you off.
Go
Whoever's miscomplicated in this situation, you gotta watch out. You better watch out for this guy. He's like the Hugh Hefner.
Oh yeah,
bro, that's crazy. You're about to be
yeah.
Now I'm about to ask you though.
I'm doing this.
You gonna have the 420 R&R bar candle?
Oh yeah, we doing all that.
That's gonna be some
We doing
contact
all
high.
that. We doing all that because it's definitely gonna have some weed in it, some THC, some
in the
marijuana
candle,
like
in
the
candle.
THC infused
So I'm
oil?
trying.
Oh,
so right now
crazy.
the apricot.
We might have to cut this and put this on Patreon because
We gotta do
we
something.
can't have these
So
billionaires
first-
watching this and just.
I'm protected. I'm well protected. I got an LLC and I'm trademarked. You heard? My slogan is trademarked. My Mr Sudz name is trademarked. And yeah,
I like you.
we can't. I can't
like
give
you.
away the source like that, baby. We
I
gotta
like
be protected. You heard?
Bronx, stand up.
That's right. From the X over here. But we smart too. We gotta do how we do it. We gotta get it how we live. Word. And that's how we living. Mr. Sudz, the Soapman, not the Dopeman. You heard?
Hey, yo, man, this is crazy, bro. Yo, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
like
this is from the ground up.
I want to give you your flowers, bro. Like, it's impressive. I seen the videos, I seen the traction, and like, yeah, you really doing something, bro.
Yeah, man. I always say I'm trying because I'm humble, but like you said, I'm doing it. You heard? Like, I'm a very, very humble individual. And I really appreciate that. Like that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Giving me my flowers and it means a lot. Word. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you, bro.
Word.
cleaning up the community, bro.
That's right. With one brick at a time. You
One
heard?
brick at a time. We
of
can't
soap
trademark that.
At a time. Nah, this is
One
one brick of soap.
One brick of
One
soap.
brick of soap. That's what I meant. You heard?
gonna
One
be
brick
like-
of soap at a time. That's
One
how
brick
you
Commercial ideas, bro. Come on.
one brick of soap at
One
a
brick
time.
of soap, not one brick.
Not
just
one brick. You heard? They know what I mean.
Yeah, one brick of
They
soap.
know what I mean.
I'm dead.
I gotta show them.
crazy.
We gotta show them what it looks like, though, man.
Oh yeah, take the soap out the bag.
Outside of the packaging. And
Yo, let
whatnot.
Gabe smell it on camera, bro.
Yeah, we got.
Gabe, be honest, man. Tell us how it smell.
You bring out all the flavors?
Why not?
Well, they
Why
already on
not?
the table.
Oh,
Smell that.
I feel like I'm about to be sniffing.
Hold on, now don't touch the ones on the table. I'm buying all four of those. Those are mine. I don't want Gabe nose near what I'm gonna put on my body. You know what I'm saying? Like those are mine. Don't touch
You
those.
see, this is the brick. This is a
What's that?
bar, a soap.
This the 421.
This is the 421.
Alright, look,
and
guys,
all of my bars come with two. They all come with two.
Oh, it's two in each bag.
It's two in each bag. It's
Come
not
on,
just
bro.
one. We getting two for the price of one.
Oh shit.
You heard? So that's
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? Smell
They
that.
smell good.
You feel
And
me?
this is 421.
That's the 421.
Okay.
This is the winter fresh right here.
The winter fresh smell good.
This shit
Don't lie.
smells
It's the
amazing.
soap man, not the dope man.
You gonna keep it tall.
It's better than Irish Spring.
Oh wow.
Dang, we don't want no competition. Don't do that.
No,
Maybe we could partner with Irish
Maybe
Spring.
we
Yeah,
could.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's Gabe. Gabe won't be a part of that deal. We don't want no problems.
Alright.
Okay, yo, but you gotta let me smell the orange one because you was talking about that one.
Oh yeah,
You smell
orange
that
lemonade.
one? Yeah, orange lemonade. Let me see that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, orange and lemons. Oh yeah, I did that.
Ooh, you smelled that?
Orange lemonade. Yeah,
Word.
and that's where it started from. It all started from that.
Yeah.
Dang. You sure you don't want to take this to Mexico?
Nah, bro.
Which one you want to take to Mexico?
Nah, matter of fact, we can't take the 421 to Mexico.
It's too big.
I'm not trying to get stuck in customs in
Oh
Mexico.
no, we can't have that.
You're not taking the 421.
Real quick though, we're gonna take a break, and I'm gonna let you know how this purple rain smells. I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll be back.
Patreon only. You can catch us on Patreon. Gabe will take a shower. It will be explicit.
No, it's the 420.
Which one you gonna do on the Patreon?
Why not both?
Both? You getting 2 for 1 on the Patreon. Sign up for our Patreon, John Conyers Network. We will be back. We with the Soapman, not the Dopeman. Right after these messages. We're back on the Professional Winner Podcast. We with the Soapman, not the Dopeman. What's up, brother? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm feeling blessed. Yeah.
Yo, welcome back, Gabe. How you feeling, bro?
Yo, I'm wondering. Like,
Anytime you say honestly, be alert.
how do you actually use this soap? Like, how do you lather yourself up? Like,
No,
like,
don't answer that, bro.
Like,
I mean, it's soap, bro. Like, you wash your ass like you regularly do, bro. I don't know
with
how
the
else to say
whole bar? Like,
Yo, hold on.
you
Yo,
use-
it's funny, bro. My graphic designer's calling me right now.
Shit.
Yo, the man that made these?
Yeah, the guy that actually helped me design these bags is calling me now. Yo,
what's good, bro?
what's going on, my guy?
Yo, what up? Just to let you know, you on the Professional Winner Podcast. So whatever you say will be used against you. Nah, I'm joking. What's up, bro? How you feeling, bro?
Yo,
You on the podcast? We recording. Just want to let you know. Don't say nothing to incriminate yourself.
Definitely not.
Okay. What's up, man? How you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Feeling nice, but I go out with wifey.
Hey.
Hey, yo, your designs is fire, bro. Talk to your man. Tell him take it through us.
So basically, you know, I was putting them on about, you know, helping me bring these things to life or whatnot. So, you know, they want
First off, what's his name, yo?
put them on.
Yeah. My Instagram is Roser. That's RHOSER.
Roser.
What that stand for?
Hello? What was that?
What that stand for?
I don't stand for nothing. It was just a name that I picked a long time ago.
Hey, bet. It don't even matter. When you can draw like this, you can put whatever name you want.
That's a fact. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, he helped me bring these things to life. Yo, tell him, bro, like, I'm really like particular about how I want my shit to be.
He's picky as hell, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, like OD.
Word, but yo, I don't know if he told you though. We coming up with the Professional Winner Soap Bar. My fault, I interrupt you. But listen, I don't know if he told you we coming up with the Professional Winner Soap Bar, so we need a design.
You said what?
The Professional Winner Soap Bar.
So basically, the podcast that I'm on, I'm gonna collaborate with them and do a bar for them.
Word.
So-
hell yeah, let's go.
So I'm gonna need you for that. You heard?
I got you.
You
Word.
already know the vibes.
It's
my
gonna be
brother.
made of pork.
yo, listen, man. I'm happy that you called me actually while I'm on this podcast because that's perfect timing. But I know you said you about to go out with wife and all that, so you know you have a good time with her and shit. You
Gotta
heard?
celebrate.
Yeah.
Yo, word.
Yo, don't forget to use that soap though.
But yo, bro, shout out your
Get out here.
yo, shout out your Instagram again, bro. One more time.
Instagram is RHOSER, Rosa.
Oh, word.
Right
Alright.
there.
All right, my brother, yo, you have a good one. You heard, King?
Shout out to Rosa Parks, bro. Good looks.
Y'all too. Yo, thank you for having me. Hit me up later, bro. I gotta ask you something.
All right, I got you.
Yo, word. God bless, bro. Appreciate you.
Likewise.
All right, man.
Damn.
Word, that's crazy how God works. Shout out to the designer, man. We're gonna snap it up for him because these things are fire, bro.
Appreciate that.
Damn, yo, I wanted to ask him how he felt after you sent him like a picture of your hand with the soap.
Nah, you know what it was though?
Yeah, that's a little explicit, bro.
I would
I would have been like, yo, bro, chill out with that.
It wasn't even that. Nah, but what happened was like I kept on trying to explain to him how I wanted the back to look, like how I wanted these to look, the soap, right? Like how so he kept on sending me other like designs and I'm like, no, bro, that's not it. So he was like, I don't understand he couldn't grasp the idea. So I literally held a bar of soap in my hand. And I guess the way the position of my hand was, he figured it out. And then when he sent it to me, I was like, that's it. Perfect. That's exactly how I wanted it. And that's how we got it.
Just
You feel
this
me?
one here. Yeah.
But they all the same. Literally, they just have a different color. That's it. And then like the ingredients is in the back. They all have different ingredients. You know, and there's not a lot of brothers that's making soap at that. So when the people be like, yo, that's soap.
I don't even think it's a race thing. I don't know nobody making soap.
Nah.
You the first one, bro. Like,
I hear that.
I don't even think that comes with gender pronouns, color. Like, you unique, bro.
I hear
it's
that.
the soap man, not the dope man. Hey.
You know that.
Matter of fact, it's a little dope. 420 bar that has
The
weed in it.
420 bar has it in there. You know that.
But
You
you're
know
not
what I'm
smoking it.
We're not smoking it. We're using it
lathering
to
it up on yourself.
Right.
As you,
Right. That's what we doing.
Yo, yeah, me
Washing
and
up.
wifey definitely trying to 420 bar tomorrow. So I hope
Yeah.
I'm not disappointed.
Y'all
I better
gonna
be
enjoy it.
relaxed on my plane ride
Yeah, you're
tomorrow.
gonna you're
We
gonna
gonna
enjoy
do
that.
Wait,
For
using
real.
it before or like after?
Huh?
Using it
Well,
before,
it says
before the plane ride.
Listen, check this out. It says
Yeah,
for
bro. You
best
think I'm gonna take a
results-
shower and not get on the? Hold on.
Nah.
He giving us the
Hold on,
Yo,
hold on.
Gabe,
Time
stop
out.
interrupting our guests,
You can't
bro.
take that on the plane, bro.
I'm not taking it on the plane. I'm
All right,
gonna
so
wash up before.
All right.
Nah,
If TSA smell it on me, that's between them and their boss.
All right, so you take a shower.
Stop interrupting
together.
our
But
guests,
check
Gabe.
this out. For best results, it says for best results, use at night. So
Oh, babe, my wife is in the back. Y'all can't see it. We using it tonight.
that's what y'all gotta
Okay.
do. Use it
Now,
at
if I
night.
That's
sniff
what I was
it,
trying to figure out.
if I sniff it, is that a
I
problem?
don't suggest you do that.
All right, just want to make sure.
It's soap, not dope.
Hey,
Oh, I see.
bro, what you mean? You see, we've been interviewing for like 50 minutes. We've been new.
I think the drinks is getting.
Yo, you got a caffeinated soap?
That-
Idea?
That's a great idea. Actually.
Oh, coffee?
We might have to do that.
Coffee bean soap?
Listen,
Bro, I've never heard of coffee sinking
Bro,
through your
bro,
pores
bro,
and
come
giving you energy. Like, what is the research on this?
wait, what would it do actually?
Yeah, like,
Oh, man.
thank
You ever
Don't
hear
agree
like
with
you know
him,
how like coffee beans they grind it up and they put it on like their skin for like certain things?
Who does that?
I don't know, bro. I see it
So
on
why-
Instagram all the time. You don't see that shit?
Nah, I haven't seen that. Shit.
I
haven't
never seen that
People
at
use it on
all.
their face and shit.
Well, listen, I'll look into that. How about that?
Yo, T,
I'm telling you, look it up.
I'll look.
that
into
would be
it.
crazy if you could figure out a way to incorporate coffee.
Yeah,
and
we'll look
Cha-ching.
into that.
if you did a pumpkin spice,
Bro.
Listen,
a pumpkin spice soap,
this is just.
bro. I'm gonna stop talking because you gonna have to pay me for this. This is this is getting excessive.
Hold on, I'm writing these
The
down.
pumpkin spice soap?
I'm taking down notes. Hold on, bro.
No, that's the
What you said?
professional winner pumpkin spice soap,
Nah, nah,
bro.
nah, that's seasonal. That's seasonal.
That's only
a different
we
one.
come out when Starbucks come out. Then we create the
Shit.
partnership. Yo, it's the soap man, not the dope man. Let's get focused, Gabe. Gabe, how you feeling? You good?
Yeah, but you know what though? I love showers.
Okay.
They're literally like clarity for me. If I can't go and I can't swim, you know, my swimming trunks and shit, then like,
Where you going with this, bro? Like, where are we going with this, bro?
like I like to take a shower and that shit helps me. You know.
I mean, who
but
doesn't?
like now I need some soap and it would help me better.
I don't think like that's like unique, Gabe.
Yeah,
Like,
who doesn't like?
I think
taking
we
showers?
all like to
I think
take showers.
Everybody.
This
You
is
know,
why this is a perfect
this
business.
is an essential. You hear me? You have to take a shower.
And you created doing COVID. You're an essential worker.
That's right. Oh, see.
I mean, but you know they
That's
say
It's the soap man, not the dope man.
they
That's
say
right.
shower thoughts. What are your thoughts that you have when you take a shower, when you use your soap?
That's a good question. I'm not gonna lie. I got to back him on that one.
That was a good question.
Yo, you didn't watch the Wavey episode? They had a whole conversation about their thoughts in the shower.
Actually, we did. That shit was crazy.
All right, so look, my thoughts in the shower. I'm washing my ass, and I just want to get clean, bro.
Okay, I like that. That's a good answer.
I just want to make sure I'm clean.
What's wrong with that, bro?
Oh,
The
that's
dirt
crazy.
is coming off my ass. I'm clean. I can put on some good, fresh clothes, but the process starts in the shower.
Nah, I didn't
Yeah,
ask you
yeah.
this though. Serious question.
All right.
Do you only use your product?
Actually, yeah. As far as for the past
that's
2
dope.
years, I only been using
Oh,
my
shit.
Mr. Sudz soap. Literally, I washed
Well, you
up
got-
with this one before I came to check you guys. Literally, like no cap.
Real quick though,
What's
you
up?
got a like shampoo and a conditioner.
It's on the way.
Nice.
But you giving away too much. That's
got-
too much sauce, bro.
Bro.
You see that?
You good?
I need a conditioner for my dry ass hair. You see?
I actually make hair products. I make skin oils. I just didn't bring it because I want to make sure the packaging is, right. But these are the ones that's actually right now. But if you look on my Instagram, Mr. Sudz, MISTER.SUDZ,
Ding.
it shows that I have hair oils and face products and whatnot too. So that's on the way.
That's awesome.
Word.
Yo, nah, bro. We really appreciate you. We was just messing around in the end. Yo, this the soap man, not the dope man. So you know what time it is, right?
What time is it?
Gabe, take it away.
Wait, hold on. Before we take it away, right? I would like to say one thing. Like,
Yes, sir.
I would try to. Once this is where I want it to be, I want to get like a nonprofit organization for sickle cell anemia, because there's not a lot of that going on in the world, So once
Word.
I'm established and this is taking off how I would really like it to be and know it's gonna be, I'm gonna start a non-profit organization for sickle cell anemia. Like, that's what
Yo,
I'm
I
doing.
wonder, how about this? If we really do the collab, because there's been a lot of people here that say they're gonna do collabs with us and they disappear. We really do a collab. Every bar you sell, the professional winner, pumpkin spice bar, which is seasonal.
Okay, that's what you want it to be called?
Pumpkin spice.
Let's do it.
Shit, okay.
I'm dead serious. Why not?
I'm with it.
50% of it gotta go to sickle cell anemia nonprofit.
Let's do it.
And you keep the other 50%. I don't need nothing, my brother.
Nah,
that's a
dope.
deal?
That's a deal.
You shook on it.
We shook
It's on
it.
camera.
I see that.
Anthony gonna send this to me.
Let's do it.
Okay. Done deal. Now, Gabe.
Yo.
Matter of fact, before Gabe take it away, you got anything you want to share with the audience, with the professional and the family? Talk to us.
We got questions.
I'm just happy to be here. You know, I appreciate the opportunity, and I just want people to know, like I said, if I could do it, you could do it. It shouldn't be anything holding you back. For my sickle cell warriors, I just want you to know, like, you know, this is motivation. You know what I'm saying? So, if, like I said, if I could do it, you could do it. It shouldn't be nothing holding you back, like, at all. I know, you know, it might be hard times or whatever the case may be, but listen, life is good. It's not, you know, tough times don't last forever.
That's right.
You understand? So, and I also want to give a shout out to Shorty who broke my heart, because if it wasn't for you, this wouldn't be what it is today.
There wouldn't be no soap, man.
There wouldn't be no soap, man.
Without the thought, shorty.
You know? Fuck it, you heard?
Hashtag CDL.
You heard? It is what it is. But yeah, shout out to you. You know who you are. I ain't even gotta say no names, man. But that's where this shit came from, for real. That and COVID. But really from my heartbreak.
No shout out to COVID though.
No shout out to COVID.
Yeah, no.
But
You stay over there.
Shout out to Shorty.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
Word, Gabe.
Wait, real quick. Does anyone behind the camera have any questions?
Yeah, we always like, yo, Anthony, you're part of this podcast too. You got anything you want to say?
Oh shit.
Anthony, introduce her, and she can ask questions. Just talk. You don't gotta get in camera. You come get in camera if you want. You want to get in the mic? Just
Get in
answer
the
the
mic.
question.
You gotta-
They
you
can
got
hear
a
you.
question.
Answer the
I have
question.
a question.
Yeah, what's
If you
up?
weren't doing soap,
That's fine.
what would be like what would be your passion if you weren't doing soap right now?
Damn, that's a deep question, bro. If I wasn't making soaps,
What was your dream as a kid? 'Cause I'm pretty sure you weren't thinking about this when you were growing up.
when I was a kid, bro, I was just wanted to be in entertainment, like whether it was music, acting, modeling. I used to do modeling for Rockaway and a few other things. I was in the newspaper for sickle cell anemia awareness. You know, I did a few things, but it's just all around entertainment. Like that's what I see myself doing, whether it's modeling, whether it's acting, whether it's rapping. That's what I saw myself doing actually as a kid. So, word,
That's fire.
One more
the
question.
culture.
If you could be any shoes, any rapper right now, who would it be? You could be living or dead.
If I could be any rapper,
Any rapper, you could trade places with.
Gotta be Drake.
damn, I don't think I would want to trade places with somebody. I love who I am. Like real shit. Like
It's the
fire.
soap man, not
That's
the
a fire.
dope man.
word.
I like that. I like
I
that.
don't. Yeah, I don't think.
I thought it was gonna be Drake because you
Nah,
you motivated by the heartbreak.
Nah, he's too light skinned, bro. You see,
Facts.
you see all of this. You see all of this.
Zoom
You know what I'm
in.
saying? No
Hey.
disrespect to Drake, cause you the GOAT. You heard, but
Hey.
I'm too chocolate to be you, baby.
Nah.
New York.
Yo, Drake, make a diss so we can get famous.
Yeah. Shout me out, you heard?
I can see Drake using your soap.
Yeah, I can see him too. No funny shit. Yeah, we might have to do something.
Yo, word.
Yo, holla at me.
OVO.
What was your question?
Oh, I just wanted to know why sickle cell? Do you have sickle cell?
Yes, I do actually. That's why. Yep. Diagnosed with it from birth. That's how you get it.
Yeah.
Well, my mom and my father had a trait, and basically that's how that shit is born. You know,
Yeah.
sickle cell anemia. Word. But yeah, my parents had it, so that's why. And that's why I would like to dedicate some of the proceeds to sickle cell anemia once this get as big as I know it's gonna get. You know, right now I gotta try to take care of my family and shit, and then one day at a time. But yeah, definitely I have sickle cell.
Yo, babe, you got any questions? Yes,
Talk to
come
me,
on,
talk to
talk.
All right. So for people like starting their own business, right? Clearly, it's not easy in the beginning. What advice would you give them?
It's definitely not easy. I am not even gonna hold you. That's a great question. But, the only thing I would like to say and just keep going, don't quit, because it was been plenty of times where I almost quit, and if I quit, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't have did a skit with Wavey. I wouldn't have got to get to meet a lot of people that I actually got to meet by selling the products and just running up on them and like, yo, selling them my pitch, and then they copping out. So I just want to say, don't ever quit at whatever you gonna do. Just do that shit to the fullest and keep it going. That's basically what I gotta say.
Fire.
Yo, before we wrap it up though, I want to go back to the entertainment. So you talked about acting, you're rapping. What are you doing to hone in on those skills?
I want to act. I want to do that. I want to do music. Like with the music, it's pretty easy because I could just call up one of my boys and just go to the studio and we just cook up from there. And you know, it's going through like shit in life that actually, you know, get me to that point where like I gotta get in the studio. This just happened. Let me do that. But I also want to act because I could just see myself on TV for some reason. My sister, my moms, my aunts and cousins be like, yo, you should be acting. You should do acting, bro. I'm telling you, that should have worked for you. But I never did any auditions. I never, you know, actually put myself out there. But shit, if anybody see this and they feel like I play the fit, the role, or whatever the case, then I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm all in.
Comedy, tragedy, horror.
Whatever. Let's do it.
Dope.
Let's get it.
I
Yo,
can see you in a romance. Yo,
romance. What the?
I got some soap for you, babe.
Got some soap for you.
Word.
That's always a good start to a
Yo, so I
romantic
got a question
relationship.
for you though. The most important question of the day. Ready?
You're not even talking to the mic.
Nah, I'm not. I'm talking into the soap. Ready? So
That was too much passion for me, bro. That was way too much passion, gang.
Oh no.
But go ahead.
that shit smell good.
That's good.
What does a professional winner mean to you?
Professional winner means to me, to win at the highest level of profession that you could. Whether it's whatever it is, you know, trapping. So, you know, you sometimes that's what you gotta do to make, you know, ends meet. Your job, whether it's an entrepreneur, whatever you gonna do it at the highest you can do it, the highest profession. That's the point of being a professional, you feel me? To do it at your highest potential. And then that's how you win. That's how you succeed. You just make sure you do what you do to the highest potential. That's how you win.
Yo, it's the Soapman, not the Dopeman. I appreciate you for coming on the platform today, sharing your wisdom, sharing your journey, being vulnerable. Guys, we're going to put it all over the episode. It's going to be in the description. Reach out to him. Hit him up on Instagram. Get your soap. It's the Soapman, not the Dopeman,
Yo,
unless
you gotta
you buy the
wash every
420
single
bar.
point of your body. You wash your feet too. Come on. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You already know.
Thanks for having me.
Yo, appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. We are out.